Okay, bakers, I'm down to my last like 6 key limes, and so I need to make as many things as I can out of these. And today we're making key lime crinkle cookies. They are those light, fluffy, little crinkly butter cookies that have all the little cracks and deliciousness on top of them. So let's make key lime crinkle cookies. So into our stand mixer, using our paddle attachment, we have 1 stick or half a cup of butter. We're going to add in 1 cup of white sugar, 3 tablespoons of key lime juice. I've also added 2 drops of green food coloring because I kind of like them to be green because it just looks weird if they're not green. 1 egg plus 1 yolk, and we're going to just cream this together for about 30 seconds. After that, we are going to unlock our machine first. We are going to add 2 cups of flour, half a teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Crinkle cookies are a super simple recipe. That's the fun thing about them. And you can change their flavors super easy. So if you don't like key lime, you can really change the flavor to orange. You can change it to cocoa. You can change it to whatever you like. Again, treat it as a master recipe. You can change it to whatever you like. Make it you, make it yours, make it your own. Make what you like. If you don't like key lime, make something you like. Also, if you don't have a stand mixer, you can use a hand mixer or use your whisk. The biggest thing about it is you need to incorporate a lot of air into it. That's what makes a crinkle cookie a crinkle cookie. They're light and fluffy and airy. So you got to get a lot of air into it. Your arm's going to get a workout, but you can do it. I have faith in you. All right. Get this mixer going. Get it nice and mixed up for about 2 minutes of mixing. And don't just turn it on high. It will fluff up and you'll get a lot of flour in your face. So start slow, start low. Unless you want a flour shower, who knows? Next, you will need 2 separate bowls. One with a little sugar in it, one with a little powdered sugar in it. I also like to keep a wet paper towel handy because you are going to be using your hands, and this is a little bit of a stickier batter. So a wet paper towel will come in handy. I'll show you why. Small ice cream scoop. Put your ball into your sugar, roll it in your sugar quickly, and then into your powdered sugar. The reason why I like the wet hands is if you have to touch your batter, if you don't have an ice cream scoop and you need to make a ball with your hand, the sticky batter doesn't stick to your hands as often if you have a little wetness on your hands. So if you don't have the ice cream scoop and you need to use your hands, the wetness from your hands is helpful. Put your cookies about 2 inches apart on your cookie tray. Pop them in a 325-degree oven and cook them for 17 to 18 minutes or until they're lightly golden brown on the bottom and you have a beautiful crinkle cookie. Now, I do like using my ice cream scoop. Remember, into the sugar and then into the powdered sugar and then onto your cookie tray. I'll show you what these look like when they're all finished. When your cookies are all done, they'll be nice and puffy. Pull them out and let them cool fully on your stovetop. They will settle and the puff will go down a little, but let them fully cool on your stovetop. Do not move them from your stovetop or put them on a separate cooling rack. Let them cool on their cookie trays. Trust me, it's worth the wait. Okay, so look at these. Oh, look at how gorgeous those are. Okay, I have to eat one over the tray because I am not going to drop powdered sugar all over my floor, but yeah, screw it. I'll just mop. Look at these. I might regret this decision. Yep, regretting this decision. Look at those. Ah, do you see how light and fluffy those are? Are you kidding me? There's something about a crinkle cookie. They call it crinkle cookie because you see the crinkliness? So freaking yummy! feel like I need a huge glass of milk. So good. So why put the sugar on the outside before the powdered sugar? It helps that powdered sugar stick. Because if you just put the powdered sugar on first, all of it's going to get absorbed in from all the moisture of the cookie, and then it's all going to go away. So you put the sugar on first, and it acts as a layer so where it doesn't absorb that powdered sugar, and you get that beautiful coating of powdered sugar where you get that gorgeous crackle look for the crinkle, or crinkle look, whatever you want to call it, crinkle, crackle. People call it all sorts of things. And you have these gorgeous, absolutely delicious crinkle, crackle, whatever cookies. Key lime. So good, you guys. Try this recipe out. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to go eat a bunch of these. So good. I hope they make floor now. It's a mess.